Royal betrayal shakes Denmark, Crown Prince Christian cuts ties with King Frederik and disowns his siblings, palace in chaos. Welcome to B News. In a shocking twist that has stunned royal watchers and shaken Denmark's centuries-old monarchy to its core, Crown Prince Christian has reportedly severed ties with King Frederik and his royal siblings, setting the stage for one of the most explosive family feuds in modern European royal history. This bombshell revelation, emerging on July 31, 2025, has thrown the Danish palace into turmoil, sparking intense speculation about betrayal, fractured loyalties, and a potential breakdown in the royal line of succession. Before we dive into the full scope of this breaking royal scandal, take a moment to like this video, subscribe to B News, and hit the notification bell. Your support ensures we continue to bring you exclusive, in-depth coverage of historic royal dramas as they unfold in real time. Reports first surfaced earlier this week when a palace insider leaked information suggesting a complete communication breakdown between Crown Prince Christian and his immediate royal family. According to sources close to the prince, Christian has formally cut off personal and political contact with King Frederik, Queen Mary, and his younger siblings, citing irreconcilable differences over the future of the monarchy and the principles of leadership. The revelation has sent shockwaves through Denmark's political and cultural circles, with many struggling to comprehend how the young heir apparent could take such a drastic step. At the heart of the dispute is an alleged deep ideological rift between Christian and his father, King Frederik. Insiders claim that for months, father and son have clashed behind closed doors over issues of royal succession, modernizing the crown, and Denmark's evolving role on the global stage. While King Frederik is seen as a traditionalist, Christian has reportedly pushed for sweeping reforms that challenge centuries of royal protocol. The standoff reportedly reached its breaking point after a heated private council meeting 2 weeks ago, during which Christian is said to have stormed out, vowing never to stand beside his father again. Even more shocking is the prince's decision to disown his siblings, a move unprecedented in Danish royal history. Christian's younger siblings have always been portrayed as a close-knit group, often appearing together at public events. But according to sources, the crown prince believes his siblings have betrayed the core values of the monarchy by siding with their father and resisting his calls for reform. Private letters allegedly written by Christian reveal feelings of isolation, betrayal, and frustration that ultimately pushed him to sever familial ties entirely. The fallout has been immediate and severe. Court officials describe a palace gripped by confusion and fear, with long-serving aides unsure of how to navigate a royal crisis of this magnitude. Security protocols have been quietly updated, and several key royal events planned for August have been postponed indefinitely. Inside sources whisper that the royal household is on the verge of collapse, with advisors struggling to maintain public confidence amid swirling rumors of abdications and constitutional upheaval. Public reaction has been fierce and polarized. While some citizens sympathize with Christian's desire to modernize the monarchy, others see his actions as outright betrayal of royal duty and family unity. Outside the palace gates, demonstrators have gathered, holding signs reading "Christian the Reformer" and "Save the Crown." Social media platforms are ablaze with hashtags like #RoyalBetrayal, #Christian vs. Frederick, and #Monarchy in Crisis, fueling a debate that has spilled into parliament and newsrooms worldwide. Internationally, the crisis has drawn comparisons to some of history's most infamous royal schisms. Analysts point to parallels with Edward VIII's abdication in Britain and other European royal rifts that permanently altered dynastic successions. Foreign dignitaries, including leaders from neighboring Scandinavian monarchies, are reportedly monitoring the situation closely, wary of the potential geopolitical consequences should Denmark's monarchy fracture irreparably. For King Frederik, the implications are profound. Losing the loyalty of his heir apparent could not only destabilize his reign but also ignite a constitutional crisis that challenges the very foundation of Danish monarchy. Some political observers suggest that Christian's defiance may force Frederick to abdicate or even trigger a nationwide referendum on whether to abolish the monarchy altogether. Meanwhile, Queen Mary is said to be heartbroken and torn between her husband and son. Confidants reveal that she has privately attempted to mediate the conflict, urging reconciliation before the royal family faces irreparable damage. Yet, even her maternal influence appears unable to bridge the widening gulf between Christian and the rest of the family. Rumors are swirling that Christian may soon flee the royal estate altogether, establishing an independent residence away from palace control. Some reports even speculate that he could renounce his royal title entirely, rejecting the throne in favor of building a political career outside the constraints of monarchy. While unconfirmed, these whispers have only deepened public anxiety about Denmark's uncertain royal future. As tensions escalate, the monarchy's financial stability is also under scrutiny. Legal experts warn that Christian's disownment of his siblings and estrangement from the king could complicate royal inheritance laws, jeopardize joint royal ventures, and throw taxpayer-funded palace budgets into disarray. Despite the chaos, loyalists to Christian argue that his actions stem from courage rather than rebellion. They paint him as a visionary unwilling to compromise his principles, even at the cost of family bonds. Supporters claim that history will remember him not as a betrayer, but as a liberator of the monarchy. As the days pass without reconciliation, it becomes increasingly clear that Denmark faces a historic crossroads. Will the royal family heal these wounds and restore unity, or are we witnessing the irreversible unraveling of one of Europe's oldest monarchies? For now, palace doors remain shut, official statements are scarce, and the Danish people wait in uncertainty, wondering what future awaits their crown. This is not just a personal family feud, it is a royal betrayal with consequences that could echo through generations, redefining what it means to wear the Danish crown. What do you think? Has Crown Prince Christian committed an unforgivable act of betrayal, or is he a misunderstood reformer fighting to modernize Denmark's monarchy? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and stay tuned to B News for breaking updates on this unprecedented royal crisis.